Hi guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. So today was a pretty good day. I went to the museum. I went to, what's the name again? Norval Foundation. And then I went surfing. It was amazing. The waves were amazing. But there were a lot of wind, so it was kind of challenging, but it was okay. And then I wanted to grab a book, another one, but I couldn't find it. It was sold out. So I thought it was a sign from the universe that it wasn't time for me to buy it yet. I think books find you when you're most... a book finds you when you most need it. So I know I'm gonna read this book. It's the Untethered Soul, something like that, and I've heard about this book so much, so I wanted to grab it, but it's not the time yet, so it's fine. I didn't buy any books because I didn't feel like it, so I was like, I'm just gonna read what I have left in Tanzania and then I'll see. And then what did I do? Then I was looking for a post office because I wanted to send postcards to my friends. Well, first of all, it was really hard to find postcards, and then even harder to find a post office. And then I finally went there. I found a place, I found a post office, and I don't know if you remember, but last time I sent postcards you had to lick the stamp, and I saw this guy and it was like sticky, so you didn't even have to lick it anymore. And I was like, oh my god, we're living in the future right now. So then I got home and I got ready because I'm heading out. I think I'm gonna be late, but it's fine. I have an event that's called Poetry and Thrift. So basically you grab drinks, food, and people can just read their poems and you can buy thrift things. So I found that was amazing. Plus it has a beach view. The bar has a beach view, so just for it I'm gonna go. And I was like, sounds interesting. Plus it's really early. I have to be there at 6 and it ends around 8. So hopefully I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, because the last few nights I couldn't sleep. I was sleeping super late, and I was waking up early, so I had trouble waking up, but it's fine. So yesterday I went surfing and the water was really cold. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day after yesterday. Anyways, and it was super early. I think it was 8 a.m. Yeah, and I was like, I thought to myself, am I gonna be able to do it? Am I gonna be able to jump in? Because the weather was so cold, the water was even colder, and it was so dark outside because the sun rises pretty late here and sets pretty early. And until the last minute I didn't know if I was gonna jump in or not. And I was like, because I really have trouble with cold water. To tell you a quick story, once I was much younger, I was living with my mom, and we had a problem with the water, so we hadn't hot water. We had to call the guy, the plumber and stuff, but it was gonna take a few days. During these few days I didn't take a shower. This is how much I hate cold water. But I've been living in Tanzania and I take cold waters every day, and I've been surfing pretty early in the mornings, so I'm getting better. But this day in particular, the weather was so cold, and I was thinking maybe I can just bathe, you know. I know I paid these lessons and I know it's a shame, but I really don't want to do it. And then I was like, go, just show up. Consistency is key. Even if you don't surf well, even if the waves aren't that good, even if you don't feel great, just try it and then you'll see. So I did it, and it was hard, like it wasn't a good session, but I was so proud of myself for showing up and going there and just doing it. So at the end of the session, it was literally raining, like no one was surfing. It was just me and my surf teacher. So even if you don't feel like it, sometimes you just need to show up, and consistency is key. So at the end of the day, you're gonna be super proud of yourself that you've done it, and at least you showed up. And I think you have to give 100% of yourself every day, but these 100% are not the same every day. So for example, when I went surfing that day, I didn't catch good waves, I was falling a lot and stuff, but this was my 100%. So I was glad I did it. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to achieve, your goals, whatever, never give up, just show up. And even if you don't do your best, you can always improve. And at the end of the day, you're just going to be proud of yourself that you've tried it. Yesterday I was on the phone with my one of my best friends, and we had a conversation and stuff, and I don't know what I was telling her. I told her I wanted to do something, and she told me, yeah, you know, but a lot of people do this and stuff, maybe it's not worth it that you do it because you're not sure you're gonna be successful and stuff. To this I have plenty of things to say. First, I'd say that if everyone thinks like that, no one's gonna do anything. For example, if you take music or acting, whatever, if you take these examples in particular, if you go and you try this with the mindset that everyone's doing it at the moment, too many people are trying and stuff, you're not gonna go anywhere, because that's not the mindset we want. Plus, people are not gonna stop watching movies, are not gonna stop watching TV, are not gonna stop listening to music, and even if they do, I mean, you have something that the other persons don't have. You are yourself, and that's your superpower. I know it sounds super cliche, but it's true. You have something that the others don't have. And look at us, for example. Sometimes I listen to a new artist and I'm like, oh my god, I love the vibe. I've never felt like this before with an artist. I never felt like this before. And sometimes you see a movie and you're like, oh my god, this actress or this actor is amazing. They have something special about them that makes all the difference. And right now I'm thinking about, I don't remember her name. It's the actress from Jane the Virgin. I mean, I don't know if it's her voice, her body language, the tone of her voice. I don't know, but she has something different. But I've seen many actors in my life. I've seen many movies, I've watched many series and stuff, but when she's in it, it hits different. So never forget your worth, because even if everyone's doing it, you're gonna do it differently. As long as you stay true to yourself, true to your value, and you stay honest and stuff, this can work. Plus, if you want to manifest anything into your life, how could you expect people to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself first? Meditate on that. So yes, there you guys have it. This was a short video, but I hope you liked it. Now I'm gonna head to my event, and see you guys on my next video, and sending you much love, guys. Take care of yourself, and don't forget, you're that bitch. Bye.